Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay there. How is everyone doing? Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. It is a beautiful day here in Chicago. It's like in the 50s or 60s. I don't know. It's just sunny. How is everyone doing? Shout out to the VOD watchers over at Angus on Demand on YouTube. As always, Papa Freud, thank you for the 23-month re-sub. Good evening to the Noose Nation indeed. How is everyone doing? What up, Raf96? What up, Spicy Tacos? Papa Freud, of course. Kevin Finch. Senor Rosso. Nice Kant. Spooky Scary Scully. Shaven face. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means for us. Does that maybe mean something is coming soon? Everyone in chat coming soon? Edging. Hamsternado, good to see you. Today, we are doing more Fallout 1 Any percent. We are continuing the grind for world record. Again, we are 3 seconds off. We're close. But before we can do that, we got to do our daily games. And we will be swapping back to doing a little bit of casual play today soon. We're probably going to do a couple hours of Any percent and then an hour or two of casual. But, of course, today is Tuesday. It means it's an okie dokie day. So going to be recording the podcast later today, so I will not be able to stream forever. What up, Ko Shinra? First, we got to do our daily games. Daily games. Oh, shoot. I have to launch my other instance of OBS. Give me one moment. I was unprepared. I'm not aware of my watch. Fuck! I gotta get the watch too. Okay, let me go grab the watch first. Grabbing the watch. Can you still hear me? I'm walking into the other room. Grab the watch. Oh, closer. Watch on. Watch is on. There's Harold. There's me sitting. Harold cam. What movie is this? Movie looks ancient. Yeah, definitely looks older. Yes, Chef Harold. Oh, geez. Okay. Imagine spinning the big old wheel of reincarnation being born a VOD watcher. LMAO. Can you imagine? Bunch of tents. We're in a desert. My mind... Modern cars? I wouldn't say so. The image quality indicates to me that this is likely older. Shoot, I don't know. My mind goes to things like maybe something that takes place in like near Area 51. Maybe something like Rambo. 90s at max. 90s at max is in like that's the earliest or I don't know. Rambo. I don't know. Let's just see what we get next. Ooh. Why is this so low quality compared to this one? This one looks a lot newer. A lot newer. This is so low. Was this like part of a big Zoom Contagion? That's not a bad guess. No? Oh, it's just... Okay. Great movie. Yeah, you guys started calling it right when it was revealed. What a good movie. Oh. I gotta rewatch this shit. This makes sense now because I'm pretty sure there's some handheld footage. Next up, one frame. Same thing except there's only one frame. And you have to figure out what movie it is. It's unlikely that it's a pool movie. Otherwise, I would guess like Color of Money. Rush Hour? Terminator? I don't know. T2, yeah, T2 I think is a solid first guess. Nope. Jeez. Rush Hour? All right, we'll guess Rush Hour. Wow. Senior Rosso calling it right away. Boy on a Bike. Nice follow-up. Great call. Great call. Next up, Critical. Guess the movie based on the Letterboxd reviews. 5-star, 4.5, 3.5, 4, 3, 4.5, 4.5, 5. A pretty beloved movie. Not a cop in sight. Just people vibing and committing crimes.
I'm not at the beaches.
Not a cop in sight. Huntava, 80-month Prime resub. How you doing today, dude? Just people vibing and committing crimes. The Purge? Let's see what Purge sequels show up. Okay, there's a lot of them. Tired Af. Oh, I can't even imagine. An Oceans movie? Maybe. I don't hate Ocean's 11 as a guess. Because, like, there is a lot of crime committed in Ocean's 11. Baby Driver. But there are a lot of cops in that movie. There's, like, that whole movie's deal is that it's a car chase movie, which inherently requires cops. What's up, Bourne? Pulp Fiction? That's not a bad guess either. It just feels like there's a lot that can apply here. And I'm not wanting to just start guessing willy-nilly. So let's reveal let's reveal a 1. All I want is for someone to recreate character and characters dance with me. All right, let's Pulp Fiction it. Wow. Jade. Fantastic call. Holy shit. Very nice. Next up, the original. This is the... Oh, geez. This is New York Times Connections, but movies. Co-written by Christopher Miller. Co-written by Baz Luhrmann. Sam Rockwell, Maya Rudolph. With Maya Rudolph. Music superstar. Water park employee with Anna Faris. Former child star. Co-written by Jim Rash. Co-written by himself. Austin Butler. Adam Sandler. Olivia DeJonge. Andy Samberg. Julie Bowen. Famous athlete. All right, former child star, co-written by himself, Andy Samberg, Adam. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, the bait, that's my boy bait is so real. Wow. Austin Butler, pop star, never stop popping. Yeah. Andy Samberg. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be pop star, because he's kind of I don't know if he's a child star. Okay, yeah, we do have a cross of it, pop star then. Co-written, Andy Samberg, music superstar. So we're gonna have a with. Was Maya Rudolph in that? Yes. Okay. Austin Butler. Who's the with? With Julie Bowen? No. Olivia DeJonge? Okay. We got Elvis. Adam Sandler. Sam Rockwell. Adam Sandler, Maya Rudolph. Is she in Grown Ups? This is tough. So Christopher Miller. Is that of Lord and Miller? Who did Lego Movie? And Project Hail Mary? What up, Gormy? This is a tough one, man. Sam Rockwell. Famous athlete. Andy Samberg is a famous athlete. 7 Days in Hell, co-starring Kit Harington. Maybe? Does Andy Samberg play a famous athlete in anything else? Shoot, man. Adam Sandler, Julie Bowen, athlete, Happy Gilmore. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Nice. Okay, hold on. Fievel went west. You just solved it for us. Good fucking call. I always forget her name is Julie Bowen. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Oh, is a former child. See, that's tough. I'm sorry. That's a tough one. The Way Back, never saw it. I saw The Way Back, starring Ben Affleck, not The Way Back. That was a tough one. Celebrity mashup. Identify the two celebs mashed up in this photo. We got Allison Brie, Ashton Kutcher. Nice. We got it. Nice. Scrandle. Pick up. First, we got to vote. Sunday dinner in a Yorkshire pudding or pizza donut. Okay, hold on. AI alert. AI alert. This. I don't like the looks of this. Just by virtue of thinking this is AI, we're gonna go with the pizza donut. If I'm gonna say now, if Scrandle starts getting filled with AI, we will be stopping playing Scrandle. Fish and chips. Nachos or cotton candy fries topped with blue mayo and cotton candy. What? Yo, Jade, pack a bag. We're hopping in the car. Grab your passport. We're going to a Blue Jays game. Cotton candy. No! Are you serious? You guys aren't telling me that doesn't intrigue you? You serious? Sri Lankan. We have sheep detectives on. Fuck, you're right. Twente ham. Looks horrible. Why? Because it's blue? It looks horrible because it's blue? The fuck is wrong with you? You're not adventurous? You're not wanting to try that? Chicken curry pie or pick and mix? $37? Blue mayo and cotton candy is the bad part. Hey, if they're selling it, it's got to go together at least a little bit. Cotton candy mixed with most things just tastes bad. You're so wrong. My go-to order at Cold Stone, cotton candy ice cream with Oreos. Pie and mushy peas are Impossible Borg. Two sausage hot dog or chicken curry with chip buddy. Teriyaki sauce seaweed scrambled egg. Oh, man. Kind of decadent. Pairing ice cream to that mess is wild. Sue me. It looked intriguing. I'd fucking try it. I would eat sugar out of the bag. Yeah, I'm leaning the chicken curry, though. This does look good. Chicken curry or chicken curry? Let's go with chicken curry. Hot dog or chicken nachos? Chicken. Oh, really? Oh, I should have looked more closely. 18-inch sausage roll or cheese pizza? I mean, come on. This is just egregious. Who needs 18 inches of sausage, let alone like 3 inches of sausage, right? Come on. Everyone's saying 1.5 inches is just enough, right? Up top. Hey, yo. Sausage roll. 8 for 10. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Hit the average. Next up, color memory. Oh, there's a time one now? Yo, we're trying that next. Oh, we're trying that. Let's try that right before Costcodal. All right, color. This is where I'm showing a color for 5 seconds, and then I have to recreate it. Okay, green. Contrast a little down. Brightness a little down. And it was a little... Oh, we got the hue exactly. Our saturation was, sorry, saturation, not contrast. Our brightness was pretty good. Our saturation was a little off. Okay. It's a hot pink. Pretty saturated. Pretty bright. Actually, saturation, I'd say, was a little down. Like that. Not bad. Not bad. Our hue was a bit off. Saturation. A little less saturated. Brightness was spot on, though. Ooh, okay. This is feeling so off. I'm gonna be real. I've forgotten it. Not bad. Our hue was a bit off. Saturation was pretty good. Brightness was pretty good. Whoa. Dark olive green. Dark olive. God, see, saturation is tough on something like this. Hue was pretty good. Saturation pretty good. Brightness, okay, pretty good. Last one. This is a pretty good round for us. Let's totally jinx it. Okay, pretty dark blue-green. Almost like a pretty dark cyan. Like something like this, maybe? Hue was a little off. Saturation a little off. Okay, you know, made it up in the aggregate. Pretty good round. One of my better rounds ever, to be honest. 48-17. Oh, green? What? Who am I? Next up, sound. So next up is sound. Let's play on hard. This is where I'm played a sound for a second and I have to recreate it. Oh, 989. Let's go. Nice. 983. We're cooking. 10. Easy. Okay, a little high. Little high. That's okay, though. Dude, on fire today. 49. Woo! Cooking with fire. All right, next up, time. You experience time constantly. Let's see how you're good at measuring it. We'll show you 5 durations, and then you'll try to recreate them from memory. Same 5 durations from everyone. 5 chances to hit 0. 1 attempt. Oh, okay. You could pace a film edit? Thank you. This is cool. Oh, this is tough. This is a tough one. This is cool. This is cool, but really hard. I think this is one I might have to mute the music for as well. Oh! I'm gross with it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Final score. That's a tough one. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I gotta send this to some people real quick. Okay. Next up, maptap.gg. Tap as close as you can to the Kentucky Derby. Gonna be real. Okay, so hold on. God, wait, why is it so tilted? I hate how... Ah! Okay, so Illinois is here. There's the Mississippi. Means Kentucky's like right here. Right here-ish. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just throw it down like there. Not bad. Not bad. I think I was a little down in like Tennessee. New Haven, Connecticut. You connect, I cut. Okay. We got New Jersey, Delaware, New York, Massachusetts, Boston is here. Connecticut? I was hot. I was... Fuck. Connecticut's under Massachusetts. Stupid. Puebla, Mexico. No clue where Puebla is. What up, Alex? I can name all of the states. Like, if I see the map, I can point at them and name them. Why do I feel like Puebla is more northern? Dogs be barking. Total opposite of... I'm bad. I'm bad. Next up. Battle of Okinawa, Japan. Lord. Presumably the battle took place on Okinawa. This is so embarrassing. I don't know. Damn. See, I don't know where Okinawa was. I was like, it's an island. I knew that much. Oh, shooting star. Angola. I'm going to be real. I don't know where Angola is. Africa? Is it in this cluster of like colonies? Are we allowed to tell you? Let's just guess there. Easy guess. Easy guess. Oh, and I got it in the borders. Not bad. Not bad. I've done way better. I've done way better. Next up, Fallout 4 guesser. This is GeoGuessr, but with Fallout 4. Oh, this one is easier if I play full screen. Up to 2 hints can be used per round from the radio tab. Oh, interesting. Radio. Need help finding the general area of a location? Call Preston. He'll mark it on your map. This can be done twice per round. Okay. Can I move the cam a bit? Oh, I could do this. Okay. I think I know where we are. We're along the Charles. Gonna be under a bridge. Red car. Red car. It'll be like right there. We're on the other side of the bridge. It'll be like right there. All right, now let's just look. Make sure that there's no other bridges on the Charles with a red car right at the base. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we got it. Relatively easy one. We run not far from there in the speed run. Confirm guess. 5,000 point. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Next round. Okay, we're right under a big convergence on the side with a collapse. So over here, maybe? There's a collapse at the convergence, it seems. Don't think we're at Corvega. So let's go down here. We're on a road. Are there any other major... Okay, those have chips out of them. We might actually be more like under. I think we might be more at this one up here somewhere. Like, I think we might be like around here. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, it was over here. 0 points. You get 0 points for this. The tower in the back, like these. Yeah, I know. They're kind of hard to spot because there's a lot of them, though, and they kind of blend in. Next round. Okay, downtown. We're at a park. This is either Trinity or Mass Fusion. Not there. Maybe it's not one of those. Oh, here? No. Let's just call Preston. Okay. Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Not bad. Not bad. Next round. Okay. Jamaica Plain, maybe? Deli Mart? By the highway. Highway's kind of running. It's down here. Yeah, Fallout GeoGuessr. Quick radio for help. Yeah, I had figured as much. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Feels like it's by Trinity. What are we by? Maybe look for like a building with a crosswalk going over the street. I think it's that way. Over here? I think that's as good as a guess we're gonna get. Tough. Okay. Overall, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Not bad. I think that might be one of our better games that we've had. Level 5 Mole Rat. Nice. RNG'll next. Is where you every day get to roll a number and you get points based on what you roll. 2, 3, 4, 7, 0, 5. No repeated numbers. Is that good? Let's see. Heterogeneous. Hey, this is our best one yet. Wow. Top 19%. Hello. Quick poem. Why each stone have Why each stone have submit. Easy. Costco, how much does it cost at Costco? 2-pack of Lee and Perrin's original Worcestershire sauce. 2-pack, 20 fluid ounce. I don't know. What we thinking? Sounds like a poem Ed would make, right? $12.98. Oh, we can go back to this. I think 10 is a good guess to start. I feel like it might be higher than 10. I like 12 to start. Not too high. $8.50. Still high. $7.50. Still high. 7. Wow. Wow. 332 for 332. Never lost, never will. Okay, everyone. Type first into chat to enter the first calling of the stream. And while you guys enter, we have a Music League update. So, Music League, it's that thing that Jade and I are in with some friends and then their friends, whom we don't really know. Every week there's a different theme. You submit a song that goes with the theme. It makes a playlist. You listen to the playlist. You give out votes. So we have the results for week 12, the final week of our season. We're going over the results of the final individual week and then also the overall results. So week 12, the topic was songs from January to March 2026. In last place with 5 votes from 4 voters, Lighter by Jelly Roll. 8 votes, 911 by Nick Jonas. This one, we have a rule where if someone submits, it'll tell you if you attempt to submit a song someone else has submitted. It says, sorry, already been submitted, you can't do it. It'll also tell you if you've submitted a song by an artist that someone else has already submitted. And it's against our rules to submit songs by artists people have already submitted. And this person pretty much said in their comment, hey, sorry, I know that this artist was already submitted, but I didn't know any other songs to submit. Little More Time by Niall Horan. 8 votes. Our Housemates song, Smoke Screen by Sweet Pill, 9 votes. Dry Spell by Casey Musgraves, 9 votes. Jade's favorite song. Jade, 9 votes. Joy by Ray. Honestly, this is criminal. Criminal how low this was. The World Cup song sucks balls. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I did not vote for it. I do think it's hilarious that Jelly Roll partnered with FIFA to make a song, because, like, that doesn't seem like a good pairing. Can't believe you tied with Dry Spell. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry. That's real rough. Here's Gut Punch by Nick Jonas, 11 votes. Then you have mine, Ganga by Peso Pluma, 11 votes. Fever Dream, Alex Warren, 12 votes. This song, I'm going to be real. This song is way too high. Aperture, Harry Styles, 13 votes. Days of Us, Tom Misch, 14 votes. Great album. Great album. I almost submitted Sisters With Me off of this album before I submitted Ganga. Stole Ya Flow by A$AP Rocky, 14 votes. Third place, Good Enough by Emarosa, 16 votes. Second place, I Just Might by Bruno Mars, 20 votes. And in first place, The Great Divide by Noah Khan, 21 votes. Good album. Good album. Good album. We also have the standings for Music League Season 2. 15th place. Last place had 103 points. 14th, 115. 13th, 124. Wow, we had a tie this season. 2 people at 124. I, of course, have censored everyone's names. I don't want to dox anyone. 11th, 128. Our housemate coming in 10th with 135. 9th, 137. 8th, 141. 7th, 144. 6th, 145. Very close. I'd be fuming if I was 7th place. 5th place, 148. And now, just outside the podium. 4th place, 152. Yours truly. Placed a little higher than the previous season. I think season 1, I was like 5th place overall. So I did better this season. Then when 3rd place, you got Jade. Congrats to Jade coming in 3rd. 159. She came in 1st in season 1. And then gonna be real, she sandbagged a little bit this season. She sandbagged a bit. 2nd place, 173. And then 1st place, 186. This person... Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Anyway, can I get a drum roll in chat for the first calling of the stream? Drum roll, please. And the first vessel of the stream is Kevin Finch. Everyone, please at Kevin Finch and tell them to do not fuck up. Kevin Finch, do not fuck up. And we're off. Excuse me. You have no work meeting this time around. You can give your 100% attention. Good. We need it. We need it. All right, 1 encounter. Actually, this is a mountain encounter, so that's going to be a reset. Rat attack. What about a mountain encounter? So we're grinding for record, which means that we can only afford to have 1 encounter in this run. But not all encounters are created equal. Some take longer to exit, and most of the encounters in the mountains they take like 3 turns minimum to exit, which is just too many. We need a encounter that takes 2 turns max to exit. Like right here. Not ideal. Had there been enemies in that encounter, it would have been a reset, because our positioning meant that we would have needed 3 combats to leave. But there were no enemies, so we didn't need to combat more than once. But it was still a long way to run, so it was pretty much the same as doing a 2 combat encounter. Okay, that's a reset. Where's the time save over record? I don't know where the time save over record is, but the time save over my PB is in Wasteland 1. That's our big time save. Like, that's Nice. We were able to blow by the rat. Good. Good cave. Time save over the record is pretty irrelevant in a run this short. It's really just where did we lose time? Don't lose time there. And our big time loss in my PB is Wasteland 1. Rat hit us for 3 HP. That's bad on 2 fronts. That's actually a really bad cave. We're going to reset. Oops, accidentally exited the game. Nice. Rat moved out of the way. Good cave. Blow the rat? No, blow by the rat. Then do blow with the rat. Then blow the rat. Okay. Really good Wasteland 1. Not a good force field. Laser wall, whatever the hell they're called. Dude, every time, like straight up, every time we get an incredible Wasteland 1, we fail the science check there. Every time. That is so redonkulous. And that's just, you know, free time loss out of your control. And then we had a horrible stim pack there. Healing the minimum the stim pack can heal to where we're actually in a possible kill range. So there's a chance we die here. Okay, let's hope we get lucky with this next stim pack. Oh, we got really lucky. Stim pack, we did not get lucky with the stim pack. We got lucky with the laser wall. Okay. No more encounters. If we get a, we have not gotten an encounter this run, but because of that time loss with the failing the science check, we lost a lot of time. We lost like 5 seconds. And yeah, it's probably rip run now because of that encounter. There's a chance we could get through this. Nope, not anymore. Really bad encounter. Wonder why they made the mole rats so much smaller in the 3D games. And they made them not hairy. Maybe it's because Kim Possible was such a sensation, and everyone always, whenever they hear mole rat, they think, what is that? That freaking it's a naked mole rat. Like, well, we can't have a mole rat and have it not be naked. Rip run. You love me? Jammin', you don't know me. You can't possibly love me. You don't know me. I am a series of ones and zeros appearing on your computer screen right now. We give mole rats jackets? Yeah, only if they're tunnel snake jackets. Tunnel rats jackets? I'll let you make one. Anyone done the math to determine what the chance is to get no encounters for an any % run? I don't think so. That might be. I mean, you would have a margin of error on there. You would have to have like a plus or minus on there because you're not going to move the exact same distance every time. It's going to be a little off. Do you think the Fallout people listen to Fallout Boy, or is that too on the nose? I mean, every time I go to the zoo, they're playing the monkeys in the primate exhibit, so possible. Does Dwayne Johnson listen to the Rolling Stones? All right, good start. Alright, come on, fingers crossed. Let's get lucky here. Nope. Going to have to heal again. Could YOLO it, though we're not going to. Ah, we could have gotten away with it. We only got hit for 13 and we had 17 health before I healed. Game crashed. What up, Tigray? Oops. Wrong save. Huh. Able to get around him there. But finally catch a stream again. Oh, we're happy to have you here. First encounter. Second encounter, that's a reset. Whoa! What a cave, man. What a cave. Could have probably been a little better if I had played that last rat cleaner. I didn't need to enter combat there, but I was moving a little fast and I panicked. And we got a mountain encounter, so it's pretty rip running regardless. I think if I get a mountain encounter, I'm going to stop combat glitching. Because if it's Patrick, maybe I could just run away. Or if it's like a tumbling rocks or dehydration, I could just run away. What is the secret to my special skills? You just fill them out, man. Second encounter, rip run. Yeah, this is the secret to my special skills right there. All right, come on, Finch, lock in. Not good. Ooh, did not get a run off in time. Finch, any final words? Timeout. Not Kevin Turtle. Kevin Finch. Think I'm fucking up. Reform! Everyone type Kev, K-E-V, into chat to enter the next culling. While you guys do that, let me practice the bomb arm a little bit. Failed. We failed the security check anyway. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. Early. Late. Early. Early. Late. Got it. Early. Got it. Got it. What? So every channel point would have to be named after the streamer? What? Vault Dova, would yours be vaults? I got 50,000 vaults over here. Hey, I got 30. I got 30 jammins. I'm allowed to have a different type of currency. I'm not so vain to where I need my channel point to be named after me. Can I get a drum roll? Oh, you guys couldn't wait. Could you guys see that? I hope so. Can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll. And the next vessel is I Am Tigray. Everyone, please at I Am Tigray and tell them to do not fuck up. I Am Tigray, do not fuck up. Everybody, get your gambas in. Nice. Skip the middle rats. Jam in rock? What are you jamming in that rock? I don't like the sound of that. Good cave. Sounds lecherous. Perverse. One encounter. Okay. Could have been a worse encounter. Still, any encounter is bad, but that's one of the better encounters to get. One more encounter is a reset. There's our second encounter. Reset time. The insult to injury of both. We got 2 encounters, and there were 0 enemies between the 2. Got a bit unlucky with that rat. He turned around the moment I entered combat, so he was facing the direction I was going to end up at the end of combat and would see me. You appreciate that he has a fun hat? Who, Harold? I'm not in charge of the hat Harold wears. Oh, the timer. There we go. Jamming on your rock, the pioneer used to ride these babies for miles. Ain't that the truth? I think the first one was a Plymouth model. Start. Okay, got hit for a lot there. 29. That's one below the max that we can get hit for. Going to have to heal in this elevator. Okay, decent heal. We'll heal one more. 14 health is really low. We got really lucky. We did not heal for a lot. We healed for the minimum that you can heal, which is bad. All right, we got to run. We've got a run on our hands. We can afford one combat encounter. Ideally, we would get none, of course. No combat encounters is better than one. There's the one. Thankfully, it's a shorter one. But the time loss is adding up, and there we go. Second encounter. That means it is rip run. Decent cave. Bad start to Wasteland. That 2 or 3 runs that have made it out of Mariposa. Two. Pretty good start. I think last stream we also had some early success exiting Mariposa. What up, Hound Dot? Kinda new. How much of this run is encounter RNG? A lot of it. A lot of it. Don't get me wrong. Your execution is very important in this run. And you can't get record without good execution. But it is also a lot of our RNG. And not just encounter RNG. There's RNG with the rats in the cave at the start. You can lose time based on the pathing that they choose. There's RNG for how much damage the laser walls deal in Mariposa. There's RNG with how much your Stimpaks heal after taking damage from the laser walls. There's RNG with whether or not you fail your science checks. Yeah, rat number generation. There's RNG with passing a speech check at the end of Mariposa, which you can fail. There's RNG with the science check at the end. What Fallout game setting are you choosing to live in? I feel like 76 is a pretty decent setting because it actually has like nature. Health is at 5. That's very bad. Okay. Reset. Whoops. Exited the game on accident. Does Fallout London count? No. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to think about the one that... Maybe Fallout 2, actually. I feel like Fallout 2 might be the least actively hostile towards a normal person. What up, Alex? I think my rankings would go 2. The more I think about 76, the more I'm like, but it's really untamed. And that is scary. Fallout 2 also has like the most like giant ass creatures. Just by virtue of it being an always online game, so they're constantly adding like new mini bosses and bullshit. So I think my ranking would go Fallout 2, Fallout New Vegas. We failed the science check. 3 could be third. At least there's a chance you get clean water eventually. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everyone take a sip of water. The heat is the biggest barrier to you picking New Vegas. Yeah, I think the heat is what prevents me from putting New Vegas on top. Or it's a factor. I do think Fallout 2 is your best odds at just surviving and living a somewhat normal life relative to what life is like in the Waste. Bad encounter. What about Fallout Pinball? Fuck no, that's probably at the bottom. You think I want to live in a world where a giant silver ball is going to come careening at me at like a relative 600 miles an hour and just flatten me? Fuck no. Bottom of the list. Acting like I gotta fucking Indiana Jones my way to survive.
What?
15 HP. Oof, yeah, we got hit for 30. That's the worst possible option. Got hit for max right away. So the most we can heal to, I'm pretty sure, is 35. What if you get enslaved in Fallout 2, though? What if you get enslaved in, like, fucking any of the games? Okay, that's on the table for all of them. Three HP, pretty tough. Game froze. Reset. Yeah. No one is picking 1, 3, or 4. I mean, SML said 4, but that's because that's home. Like 1 and 4 seem tough. 3, maybe. I mean, you have Megaton. You have Rivet City. You have the Underworld if you're a ghoul. Oasis is an option. I just think that generally 3 has... Cause you gotta pick a place that has a lot of safe havens, right? And Fallout 3 doesn't have many safe havens. Rivet City has that iron lung shit, though. Yeah, and fucking Megaton has a goddamn nuke sitting in the middle of it. Like... None of these are good options. I think Fallout 3 is near the bottom of the list. Like, what are the genuinely good places to live in Fallout 3? Oasis? Vault 112? I don't want to fucking live in a simulation. No. That sounds miserable. Canterbury? Canterbury Commons, the place that's fucking a war zone for a dude who has giant robots and a dude who has giant ants? No, thank you. Like, Fallout 3 has a fucking vampire problem. Why would you want to live in Fallout 3? I find it strange that in 3 you can customize your room to be Raider themed with a bunch of dead bodies and blood all over it just in this posh ass hotel. See, it's not a good place to live. Republic of Dave seems on par with modern day America. Yeah, so it's not a place I would go to by choice.
What?
Bad heal, 29 HP. We can die. We will go with it, though. Don't want to heal twice. Healing is slow. Okay, let's hope for a good heal here. Should be over a 50% chance that we survive. Yep. Nice. We survive with 1 HP. Nice, nice, nice. We're alive. Game froze. Any final words? I am Tigray. Any final words? What about Fahaba? This was slightly disappointing. I am sorry. Reform! Everyone type I am into chat to enter the next calling. Type Iam. I am. Oh man, I'm a few days behind on my rip-off calendar. This rip-off calendar is, again, thoughts of dog. They're like little every day it's a little picture of a dog. I'm pretty sure it's the artist's dog. This one is the dog is on a leash looking down at a turtle. Today our walk took us, period, to a park with a little pond, period, and I met a fish with a helmet. That's a good one. I'll save that one. The louder this is the weekends. This is the dog laying on its back. Its tail is wagging and there's little hearts all around. The louder I smack my tail, period, against the floor, period, as I lay on my side, period, the more I love you. Very sweet. Did you see there's a new episode of The Bear on Hulu? It's a prequel. I did not. All right, and here's yesterday's. It's the dog with its like stuffed elephant that it's named Sebastian. My stuffed friend Sebastian and I, period, are very busy, period, watching the Skittle under the fridge today, period. So we do not want to be bothered, period, but feel free to have a good day without us, period. I know it will be hard. That is Edison, if I've ever read one. And then today's the dog's in the car. On special occasions, period, during car rides, period, we go around a little loop, period, talk to a robot, period, and then they give us things, period. Sometimes they give me a cup of whipped cream, period, with a fancy Italian name, period, and I absolutely lose my mind. That was a long one. Diamond City, hello? No, Diamond City's a bad spot to... Dude. No. Yeah, Diamond City's in the middle of hell. Plus, if you live in the Commonwealth, you gotta deal with the Institute. Come on! Just lock the door, forehead. Yeah, the mayor's a synth. Can I ask the story behind the pee piss poo thing behind you? There is no story. Drum roll. And the next vessel is Jade Pasadena. Everyone please at Jade and tell her to do not fuck up. Jade, do not fuck up. Rigged. What up, Uncle Bourbon? Timer, I started it. Get out of it, Moldova, get out of here. How embarrassing. Well, Spicy, the question wasn't where exactly in the Fallout games would you want to live. It's which Fallout game in general. Side note, Vault 101, horrible place to live. They had an entire meltdown and revolution in there. People died just because our dad left. We're such pessimists? No, we're literally looking at what happens in the games. You have so many better options. Go live in San Francisco in Fallout 2. Yeah. Vault 101 is no better than Republic of Dave. There, I said it. I said it. Today you are painting 3D printed prostates? That's awesome. Oh, you would want to live in Fallout 1 with the Master as a super mutant? But you're not a super mutant. If we can just change what we are, then I want to fucking live in Fallout 76 as the Mothman. Dibs on Mysterious Stranger? Yeah, I want to be the Mysterious Stranger in Fallout New Vegas. Just because it's a vibe. . Jade having a hard time even getting out of the mountains right now. Dude. And every time we are getting a combat one, not even a Patrick one or a rocks one. Genuine question, how irradiated is the ocean in the Fallout universe? I mean, I guess we could answer that by just drinking the ocean water in Fallout 4. Have I ever gotten any of the Easter egg encounters? Yeah. In Fallout 2, I've gotten that, like, Lucky Diner or whatever the fuck it is. I've gotten that a couple times. That was like, you know, if you choose Fallout 2 to live in, like, Chinatown, you do have access to the ocean right there. Or, like, not strictly Chinatown, but, like, if you live in San Francisco, you do live right next to the ocean. So, like, you know, you could boil your water to get the salt out of it. Jade, these encounters are killer. We've not even made it to Mariposa yet. Again, the question is not where would you specifically want to live. The question is what game world would you want to live in? Because if it's like, where do you want to specifically live? I'm living in like fucking Vault 81. You're spitting out ideas? Well, fuck you for thinking. How dare you think? Dude, that rat. Sorry you're not brainwashed enough to answer Fallout 2. Sorry that Fallout 2 is the actual best answer, though. These encounters. But you could drunk drive Mothership Zeta in 3. I feel like any attempt to drive Mothership Zeta is as reckless as other attempts. Because how on, pun intended, how on earth are you supposed to be able to drive an alien ship? Stick my dick in the controls. It says, sorry. Put your hand in the control, not a toothpick. Dude, no encounters, and then we fail the science check. Nice. Easy. We're gonna be like 5 seconds behind now. Not behind. We're gonna like lose 5 seconds. We're probably gonna be even total, especially taking max damage. Really bad Mariposa. Took max damage, not a great heal. Good chance we die. Reset likely. One more encounter, we reset. Okay, farthest we've made it today. Good job so far, Jade. Okay, bomb arm time. Dude. Rip run. There we go. Gonna be real, I'm a little surprised that none of those succeeded. $5.20. Do landfills ever explode from a buildup of methane gas from decomposing food waste? No. That's like explicitly what my job was for. I designed the gas collection and control systems in there. Because landfills have a bunch of piping inside of them to suck up all the gas. Without the piping, though, kablooey. Your concern is more environmental. There's a chance. Your concern is more the environmental aspect of just polluting methane. It's possible, yeah. Not quite a given, though. It's possible if there's a runaway reaction. That's more... But I would say that's... All right, Jade, any final words? Well, time to go to a really difficult thing. You're very nervous about. Hopefully you don't explode. You're going to do great, Jade. You're going to do great. But reform! Everyone, type JAD, J-A-D, into chat. Jad. Enter the next calling. But yeah, no, CJ, it's possible, yeah, but that's like not the most of your concerns. It's unlikely. All right, can I get a drum roll? Drum roll, please. The next vessel is Uncle Bourbon. Everyone please at Uncle Bourbon and tell them to do not fuck up. Uncle_Bourbon, do not fuck up. A probable impossibility is favorable to an improbable possibility. I don't see how that applies to what we're talking about, but sure. Am I a chemical engineer? I have a degree in chemical engineering. Yeah, I have degrees in chemical engineering and chemistry. I used to be a chemical engineer before I went full time with YouTube. My job was specifically designing landfill gas collection and control systems. Okay, health is decent at 28. Dude, what did I say earlier? Every time we get an encounter-free wasteland, we fail the science check on the computer. Jade's one run with a flawless wasteland 1, same thing. Every time. Every time. Every time. Thought I was a speedrunner for a living? I am. I do YouTube full-time for a living. That is what I said. I used to be an engineer. We're probably going to be around even now. How much did I hate OChem? I mean, I didn't like it. I really liked inorganic chemistry. I think inorganic chemistry is really dope. But the chemistry I hated most was AChem. That's Rip Run. I wouldn't call myself a content creator over a speedrunner. I consider myself a speedrunner before a content creator because I make videos about speedrunning from a speedrunner's perspective with a passion about speedrunning. Like with the aim of having speedrunners be happy with the video. I make them for the speedrunning community. It's like, yeah, I mean, you could be both though, you know. It doesn't have to, you don't have to put yourself into one little box. You Googled AChem and chemtrail conspiracy theory came up. AChem is analytical chemistry. Would I consider Jabo a content creator before a speedrunner? Yeah, because Jabo doesn't do speedruns. We took max damage on that laser wall. Jabo does challenge runs. Challenge playthroughs and stuff. Totally different thing. Oh, accidentally. There we go. But like I don't have to call myself just a speedrunner or just a content creator. You can do both. Do you think it would ever be worth it to reload a nearby quick save if you took max damage from one of those things? Like quick save right beforehand? Maybe. Are speedrunners not content creators? See, that's the thing about the term content creator, though, is it's very nebulous. Content creator is an umbrella that captures speedrunners, makeup YouTubers, math educational channels, vloggers, the Paul brothers. Like, everything falls under that umbrella online. So it's like, hey, what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a spreadsheeter. The fuck does that mean? Oh, you're an accountant? Oh, I know what that is. I know what it is you do on a daily basis now. Instagram stand-up paddleboarder influencers. Exactly. I don't know. I personally just have never been a big fan of putting labels on things. When people ask me what I do, I say first I'm a YouTuber, and then they say, "Oh, what do you do?" I say I explain how people beat video games really fast. But like, I always have to, like, they'll be like, "Oh, so what's your day like?" And they like say, "Is it like this?" And then they'll explain like what the day of a beauty YouTuber looks like. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm often explaining to people like, two YouTubers have totally different, like, every type of YouTuber has a totally different type of schedule, workflow. No two YouTubers work the same. Like, oh, so what do? You wake up late, you play a little bit of a video game and talk over it and then post it? No, I sit down, do a lot of research. I do a lot of writing. It's a lot of writing. My job's mostly writing. Hi, I'm a YouTuber. They are never expecting this staring at a Word doc for 14 hours straight day. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not sitting here trying to be like, being a YouTuber is harder than you expect. I'm not. Like, compared to most jobs, being a YouTuber is incredible. For most people, being a YouTuber is a dream job. Because of a lot of the freedom that comes with it. But it is still a lot of hard work. Most of your job is kind of sharpening a skill, though, which is arguably transferable to other issues in life. I mean, yeah, but I mean, that's all jobs, right? That's just kind of life, right? Life is taking your life experience, taking the sum of everything you have experienced it, and applying it to things. One more encounter, we reset. You ever speedrun a trip to the toilet? I mean, every time. But the question is, where do you start the time? Does time start the moment you step foot through the threshold into the bathroom? Does time start the moment you get up from your chair with intent to go to the bathroom? Does time start the moment that urine first exits the body? You know? The moment you have to go, but what if you hold it? You know? What if I'm watching a movie and I'm like, I've really gotta pee, and then I hold it for 20 minutes? Does that mean that I have 20 minutes added to the speedrun timer of when I eventually do go pee because I had to go 20 minutes ago?
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Jammin'! Thank you for the 5-month Prime resub. Thank you. Everyone, let this be your once a stream reminder. Twitch Prime exists. Thank you very much, Jammin'. See, for me, I personally define... and here we go, another failed science check. Which, a failed science check with that type of wasteland is a reset. You know what's happening into my pants? I just shit my pants. Whoa, I just shit my pants. The other day, Jade, myself, and our housemate, we were hanging around, and I started singing that song. And they're like, dude, you put so much stank on the that he does not do in that song. See, but I personally define a bathroom speedrun as the second your body enters the threshold of the door. So, which is why I already have dick out in advance, and I just start unleashing the stream the second I enter. And it's just going all over the bathroom. Cubbies with a 2-game lead in the NL Central. Yeah, but it's tightly contested. The Cubs have just had a really good past week, but the NL Central is pretty tight right now. They're playing the Reds at the moment, and you know, so it's a 4-game series against the Reds. So the Reds could be in first by the end of the series. Weird. There must be a minimum % of piss to enter the toilet. But how do you measure that? Because, like, I could just, like, arc my piss into the toilet, like, pretty much from the threshold, get, like, a drop in, and then fucking cut off the stream, right? And it's like, yeah, maybe only 2% of my bladder left the body. But 50% of that went in the bowl. That meets the qualifications. What qualifies as a toilet? Your mom! Whew! He got us, guys, didn't he? No, I got you. I got you. Stop trying to share that embarrassment. That's all yours. Okay, good start.
What?
Jammin'. Enjoy that smooch. Don't spend it all in one place. I hit for 26. Not very ideal. All right, we were able to do the science. We scienced it without failing. Thank. 35 HP, that's good. 21 HP, we could YOLO this. I'm not going to. We're gonna just heal real quick. Play it safe. I hit for 16. We would have been fine, but... We failed. We failed the speech check.
Ends in the wasteland.
Uncle Bourbon, any final words? Any final words? I will crank my hog for you. Reform! Everyone type UNK into chat to enter the next calling. Type UNK. Man. How do you feel about Gen Z trying to retcon UNK to be short for uncool rather than uncle? Is that Gen Z or Gen Alpha doing that? You're not sure? That's so unk of you. Drum roll. And the next vessel is 7____. Everyone please at 7____ and tell them to do not fuck up. 7. Do not fuck up. I think we're going to do just a little bit more. And then we'll swap to casual. Return to the casual playthrough. Thank you, Krieger. Okay. Cannot get any more encounters. Oh, and we kind of got stuck. That.
I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
Frigid Eclipse, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yo, thank you, Frigid. Welcome to the stream. All right, 2 encounters, reset. You're gonna watch at least one episode of The Sopranos every Sunday until you finish it? How far are you guys in it right now? Wow. Encounter immediately. The rats hadn't had enough. The cave rats chased us down. Do you know what season though? Like, I guess that's more what I'm asking. What season are you in? Like, I remember that happening, but that could be season 2, that could be season 7. I don't know. Not 7. Like, that could be like season 5. I don't remember. I know it's not season 1, episode 5? Oh, so you're at the beginning. Yeah, I've not watched it in over a decade, so I'm due for a rewatch at some point. Such a long show. Jade and I just started a watch through of One Tree Hill, which I've not actually watched through before. I'm familiar with it because my sister watched it a lot.
What?
Hello? Hello? Pretty poor play inside of Mariposa so far. One HP. Got lucky. Kind of had to YOLO it with how slow we had been going. Game crash.
What?
What we? $28 HP. Let's heal once now to be safe. Good heal. Back up to full health. $27 HP. This should be doable. Okay, 6 HP. We're good. But we failed the speech check. Very cool. Bad encounter. No exit in sight. Nice. Get the last rat. Second encounter, that's a reset. Oh, man. Okay, one encounter's fine. No more, though. One more is a reset.
What?
Hit for 26, that's pretty bad. Pretty okay heal at 17. We could get away without healing anymore, though it will be risky, but we're gonna go for it. Just kidding, now we're down to 10 HP, and you cannot survive with 10 HP, so now we have to heal again. Okay, we can still PB, just no more encounters allowed. One more encounter means reset. Ah, we were so close. So close. Wrong one. All right, last run. Let's do this, Seben. Rip run. Any final words, Seben? Final words, final words. I told you I would fuck up. Reform! Everyone type Seb, S-E-B, into chat to enter the next polling. Type Seb. If you all do that, I will practice this. What I'm practicing here is arming this bomb and entering combat before these guys catch me. If I don't enter combat in time, they do this. So what you need to look for is in this dialogue box, you have armed the warhead. A timer with 4 minutes has started a countdown. We want to see that, but I need to enter combat before they attack or they get into aggro. Like, that was too soon because there was no pop-up. Too soon because there's no pop-up. Too late because they attack. Too soon. That's what we're going for. The really tight window. There we go. There we go. Wait. Wait. For early. Late. Late. Early. Early. I'm in combat apparently. 4. I don't know how this happened. This is interesting. All right. Drum roll. Drum roll in chat. And the next vessel is Eternal Fund 16. Everyone please at Eternal Fund 16 and tell them to do not fuck up. Eternal Fund 16. Not fuck up. I'm thinking that after Eternal Fund's time as Vessel, regardless of how it ends, we will swap to a little bit of casual play. A wind down for the day. Continuing our casual playthrough. Which it's been about a month, if not a little longer, so I don't quite remember what we were up to. But I have my notes. I have my notes. Encounter in the mountains, that's bad. Reset. Just one L. Encounter in the mountains, that's bad. That. Okay. Bait and aggro, that's bad. Reset. Almost made it through. Ratting. Oh man. These rats. They're meddling. Can't get past these fucks. Dude. Two encounters, that's a reset. Nice, rat moved out of the way. Thank you, rat. Very good.
What?
Nice gold. That just means that we are bound to fail this science check, of course. In B4. Oh, we got it this time. Health is good too at 32. Of course it could be higher, but we will not complain about health at 32. Not the best northwest speed click there. Health is at 5. That means we might have to heal twice. Twice for safety. Could have gotten away with one heal, but when in Rome. Game crash. Nice. Rat moved out of our way again. Thank you, Rat. So kind.
Thanks, Arthur.
Yo, Hutch. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, everyone. I think ads rolled right as the raid happened. That sucks. Oh, man. For anyone just joining us, we are doing world record speedrun attempts of Fallout 1. We are 3 seconds off of tying the record. This run is like top to bottom RNG. It is all luck. I mean, it's not all luck. A lot of it is execution and everything, of course. But it's like Do you get encounters? Yes or no? If you get encounters, you're screwed. You can only get one encounter and possibly tie world record. So yeah, it's just a lot of resets, but it's still a good chill time. The cozy speed run. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if that picked up. Cracked the shit out of my neck there, though. Certain encounters are worse than others. Not all encounters are created equal. Some are very slow. Somehow got past those middle rats. I had a bit of shoddy speed clicking there. And then we have an encounter immediately. Very cool. The cave rats, they're back. They said you went too fast. Probably could have gotten away without going into combat there because the rat was walking away, but the rat started walking away at the very last moment. I did not have the time to react. Bad encounter. You don't think you're a great good luck charm? Hey, you still got time. Still got time. 7.5. You got 7 minutes here. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. The landfill could explode. Despite how improbable that is. See? All right, good start. No encounters. Hope for good laser walls. Okay, that's a good one. Hit for nearly the min. Successfully passed the science check. Health is looking good. We don't need to heal right now. Pretty good speed click there. All right, let's hope for another good laser wall. Pretty okay. We could YOLO this. I'm not going to, though. Just going to play it a little safe. Yeah, we could have gotten away with it. We only took 10 damage, and we had 20 HP before that. Okay. All right. And we're off. We just have to hope for no encounters. And there is an encounter right when I say it. And it's a bad one that takes 3 to exit. One more encounter and it's rip run. I always forget that I have to press enter for the quick save there.
I don't.
Okay, we could do this with a first try bomb arm. But that is very difficult. Thought we had it. Oh, we failed the security check. Okay, we got it third try. That's really frustrating. We had it second try, but we failed the security check. A 501. 501. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Wow. Okay, well, we still have time. Okay.
What?
We'll heal once. Decent heal. Not incredible, but decent. It was enough to where we could get lucky and not have to heal anymore. See? Okay, you know, 28's pretty good. We could die. Odds are in our favor. Nice. Only needed to heal once in all of Mariposa. That's excellent. And then we fail the speech check this time. And that's the run.
The darkness of the afterlife.
Eternal Fund. Any final words? Time out. Eternal Fund. Final words. Final words. So. Okay, so if a woodchuck could chuck wood, would the woodchuck chuck wood? Why would the woodchuck even want to chuck wood? Wouldn't the woodchuck woods get shot by Chuck hunting the woodchucks? I lost my place. The woodchuck versus the Chuck Woods battle would ruin the small town of Wood where Chuck Woods lives, whereas the woodchucks live in the woods chucking wood at wood where Chuck Woods lives. And if the woodchucks never chuck the wood would be unchucked and they would get shot by Chuck Woods. Reform! Wow. That was a good one. I'll give you that, Eternal Fund. One of the best last messages we've ever had. I'll give you that. Yeah, not enough people just try and do tongue twisters for me to have to read aloud. All right. On to some casual play. I just have to transfer over the saves. Oh, man. All right. Where are we? GOG, Fallout. Casual saves, data, save game. Copy. Replace. Okay. Need to get out my Fallout 1 casual notes. Here they are. Okay. Exit live split. Now I can pull up. There we are. Notes. Do I have the note? There we go. Notepad. Go. Okay. Load game. All right, which one is farthest along in the timeline? This one, Patience in the Desert. Right, Ian's with me. We just killed those things. Where are we? Right. Okay, this playthrough, we have said, is we're scouting information. There's no shot we're going to end up... Whoops. There's no shot we're going to end up winning on this playthrough. Oh, wait, no, that's December. Yeah, January. I was misreading that. But, you know, January, December 29th, January 22nd. That's where I am. I was like, I could have sworn I had more discovered than that. We're in Junktown. Let's look. Hit Boy not available in combat. There we go. 102 days left. So we're in Junktown. What was I doing here, though? Fine Proof. Gizmo. Killian Darkwater. Let's get our bearings. Was I leaving? Part of me feels like I had already done most of these things.
Can I help you? The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be? Not much up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
Okay, and we don't want to tell people about the vault. We don't want to talk about the vault. Of course I'm from there, you idiot.
But you obviously have me confused with someone who has to take your lip.
Fine, sorry. Let's see. Can I talk again?
You again. What do you want now?
Tell me
Well,
about it.
Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately.
Let me pause this.
And I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
The hub. We've been to the hub. We did a lot at the hub.
We got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man. Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is pal, ain't it? Buy a damn sight.
I want to buy
that's
something.
That's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for.
Man, this dude's got
about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
This dude is just attitude incarnate. When our mother-in-law joke's gonna make a resurgence? See, how much moolah do I got? 100. I'm broke. Let's see. I'm not sneaking. Just like walk cautiously. Just don't do anything out of line. Thanks. Oh shit. Killian. Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Who are we fighting? Who is this? Shady looking gunslinger. How do I? There we go. Cycle to the shotgun. 4 AP to use. So, 8 AP, so I can move up to 4 hexes and shoot him still. Nice. Let me, so Junktown. Killian Dark Water. Let me, oh shoot. It's so hard to alt-tab in this game sometimes. Is it my turn again? Seems to be. I think I'm gonna just pass the turn. Oh, is that
Listen,
it? Okay.
Thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You
Okay.
interested in helping?
Me? I'm in.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office. Either way. And we got him.
Okay. I can do that.
All right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the...
Okay. So, Killian, Gizmo attempts to kill him. Record confession or wiretap office. Right? Office? Well, I don't remember where... I don't even know if... Oh, wait. Where's... Oh, there we go. Where's the map? See, I don't know how to pull up... Who's in here? Junktown peasant. Lots of peasants around. The hotel. Right? This is where we go in the sex percent run. Young man with a tattoo and an attitude. Skulls gang. Skulls gang. Gang member. Waitress. Pouty shapely woman. Tough looking woman. Welcome to the crash house. How can I help you? I'm looking for some info. Here's $50. I know you're $50 poorer. I don't do the gossip thing. Fuck. We're broke now. God damn it. Why did I do that? Mechanic in the game to keep resetting combat so it was always your turn. Right? I'm Patience. I'm new to this town. Apparently so, since everyone knows that this is territory of the Skulls. Skulls? Who are they? That's us. We're the meanest gang in town. Actually, we're the only gang, but nobody messes with us. So you pretty much have the run of town? You bet. Nobody messes with us. Well, except for Killian. But he's cool and all. He's like the sheriff man. We do whatever we want. Who all is in the gang? Well, there's Victor and Shark, who hangs out at the Scum Pit. Vinny, too, and a couple other guys who stop by from time to time. Where's the Scum Pit? That's to the east, I think. What is it you guys do? Why do you hang out with these guys? What is it you guys do? We just hang out. And sometimes we play games at Gizmo's or have some fun over at the Scum Pit. Sometimes we do odd jobs for Gizmo or for some traveler. Victor likes stalking people, too. Come to think of it, you might want to stay away from him. You work for Gizmo? What can you tell me about him? He's the huge fat guy who runs the casino. He wants to run Jugtown, but Killian keeps him in line. He pays pretty well, though. Occasionally, he hires Vinny or Victor to deal with people for him. If they've been a problem, like one stranger who showed up here a few weeks ago. Oh, why do you hang out with these guys? We're like a family. Oh, well, let me make a note. Gizmo runs the casino. Except for Shark, who's always breaking things. And Victor, who looks at people funny. But Vinny is cool. And we do stuff together. You know, we're like friends and stuff. Who are you? Get out of here. You're on school's turf, stranger. You better talk quick. Sorry, wrong room. You bet this is the wrong room. New blood, huh? You're not a very happy person, are you? Why do you say that? I'm quite happy. I'm very happy, because there are lots of things that bleed. Yes, art appreciation. I can understand that, I think. Someone who understands me at last. Get out of here. Okay. Skulls, I see your deal. We gotta go try to I guess we can speed click still. Gizmos! Here we are. Let's make a save. Nope, that's a load. Let's make a save. Gizmo's Casino. Hey, put your piece away. Okay. Shit, nope. There we go. Gambler. Roulette dealer. We play roulette. We gamba? 5 caps. Better luck. Okay, 5 caps. Winner! Triple our money. No thanks, we're done. Slots. Okay, cool. See. What? Hey, can I ask you a few questions? I'm on duty. Make it quick. Can you tell me about your boss? Gizmo's a fair man. Pays good. Works easy. Don't make trouble and everyone will be happy. Yeah, where is Gizmo, though? Oh, he's back here. Okay, I see. Okay, well, can I just, like, go through? Okay, sure. Roulette dealer. So I have the wiretap bug tape recorder. What, do I have to wear the tape recorder?
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Oh! I'm here. I'm here to talk about. Tell you about your. Tell you your assassin failed. Talk about an attempt on Killian's life. Nothing actually. Just going. Want to know how someone as stupid as you is still alive? Well, your
I don't
assassin
know what you're
failed.
talking about.
Of course you do. You hired someone to kill Killian, and he screwed up. You don't remember hiring someone to kill Killian, you stupid slug? Well, let's take a hypothetical situation.
Such as?
Well, let's say you did try and kill Killian, and your assassin failed. That means that you need a new one to do the job, right?
And let me guess, you're that someone.
Very good. For a price,
Well,
of
how
course.
can I trust you?
I'm here, and you need someone from out of town to do your dirty work, right? You can't. I mean, you can. I mean, I'm from out of town.
All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Oh, I could put one over on you. Just no way anyone could put one round you. Wow, just fat shaming him? Of course, but first I need to know why you want him dead. Got it. What you want him dead for?
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
Could you say that again, this time in my coat pocket? He'll be
Good.
dead before sundown.
Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this.
So I don't know if the tape record, like, or was I supposed to have the bug on me? Let's go talk to Killian. Maybe we have to do that conversation again, but with the bug. What? Ooh. Okay, wait. Maybe I can. Okay. Let's go back. We're gonna put the bug on Ian and do that again. Ian, stop moving. Ian, stop moving. All right, let's do that dialogue again.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Your
I don't know
assassin
what you're talking
failed.
about.
Hypothetical.
Such as, and let
hired
me,
for a
well, can I
price.
trust you?
Out of town.
All right, we can do this.
What you want him dead for?
That's easy.
He'll be
Good.
dead before sundown. Done. Okay. Now we go. Think you just need it in the inventory? All right. Let's go find out.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape? Let's hear it.
Confession.
That's the first time I've been happy to hear his
Oh,
voice.
okay.
Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
I'll take a shotgun and shells. You did the thing. How are you feeling? I'll take the shotgun
Well,
and shells.
thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it?
Sure, it'll
Might
be
good
worth it.
for a
To
laugh.
Not great, but it's done. Okay. Well, it's done. That's what's important, right? It'll be worth it to see him walk more than 10 feet. Kind of depends on what you're willing to give me. And I don't think so.
Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps.
500? Sorry, not enough.
Listen, that's all I'm offering. Thanks for getting the evidence, but I'm not going to beg for your services.
All right,
Good
I'll do it
enough.
for that fee.
Go see Lars.
Lars. Which one's Lars? Ooh, we've gone up a level. Okay, I feel like speech. Yeah. Sure. Lars, are you Lars? Are you Lars? Are you Lars? I like my boss. Who's Lars?
You again. What do you want now?
Who the fuck is Lars? Also, let's re-equip our stuff. Armor. We do have 2 shotguns. Maybe we... barter. Maybe we give him a shotgun now. Take that back. You can take that. Oh, maybe we sell that. Holy moly. Never mind. Lars. Flash. Cougar. Doc Morbid. Lars. With the real Lars, please stand up. Ready to take down Gizmo? You bet. Let's nail that tub. All right. Jeez. Wow, we just get brought right into it. And I have to reload. How do I reload? There we go. Doesn't even get up to fight? Nope, just shoots from the chair, I guess. He is aura farming. It is kind of badass, though, just shooting from the chair. Hit Lars, or hit Gizmo for 22, nice. Nice. Izzo was killed. Oops. Nope, I want to reload. There we go. Pretty close. We should be able to shoot him twice on this turn. Oh, he's dead. Let's loot his body. Loot the body! I want all of it. What up, Gator Dude 456? Thanks for all your help. For stopping by to say hello. Okay, so what did we make out with? We have 600 caps. See Eternal. What up, a gold gamer? 600 caps. A Mouser. Extremely accurate. Loot his cabinets? I mean, I gotta go back now. I gotta go back. It immediately just brings you right back here. so far. Well, can I go talk to Killian about that, actually? Like, yo, Killian, we did a good work. We did good work. Oops. Oh.
You again. What do you want?
I'll go. Ian, you're blocking the way. Thank you. Okay, so runs casino. So if do that, then kill Gizmo with Killian for 500 caps. Reward for this is armor or shotgun or stims. I believe that was all. Now the skulls. Oh, and this is empty now. Interesting. What do we got? Box of noodles. I'll take the noodies. Door's locked. No, it ain't. Easy. Guns and bullets. Bag. Lighter. What is in bag? Oh. Okay. Cool. So I have 100. Oh, nope. Did I just fucking drop him or some shit? There had to have been a more efficient way to do that with menuing. Well, the casino's dead now. Okay. Ian, peasant. Phil, what you got? You from the future? Ma'am, I would be happy if you were to get rid of that damn dog. Where'd it come from? It was a pet of a traveler. When the traveler died, this damn dog just plopped its furry ass down on my doorstep. What did the traveler look like? Oh, the guy, tall, dark-haired, graying around the edges, dressed all in black leather. Like, that's a good idea in a desert. Carried a shotgun. Had some funny accent. Okay, so Mad Max. Dog meat. Woof. Woof. Dog meat. How do I get you to follow me? Let's see. Do I have anything dog meat might like? Iguana on a stick. Let's feed that to the dog. Here you go, pup. Nice. Woof, woof. Seems to be following you. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Dog meat. Standing outside Phil's in the scum pit. Feed him 400 XP and follow. And follower. Cool. What's up, Phil? Wouldn't trust that beast if I was you. It was a killer. Can I say scum pit without the S? Kumpit? I'm busy. Leave me alone. Jeez. Doorway to the scum pit is locked. No, it ain't. Fiddle with the door, fail to unlock it. Fiddle with the door, fail to unlock it. Fiddle with the door, fail to unlock it. I managed to unlock the door! Has the heart rate monitor hit triple digits? Not when we've been playing casually. You see Neil. Neil, what, you narcoleptic, man? Why you Zing while you're standing up? Ah. Can you say scum pit without the CMIT? No. I can't read. Why is Ian not following me anymore? Oh, great. I locked myself in. Ian. Oh, nope. He's still good. What we got up here? Gustafer. So sounds like freaking cats. Bustafer Jones. Want to lay a bet on the fight? Oh, okay. Betting. What are the odds? Saul or the challenger? Odds favor Saul. Cost is 25 caps. You get 50 if you win betting on Saul. 100 if you win betting on the challenger. I don't want to, though. I'll bet on Saul. Sure. Nah, I got stuff to do. I'll be back later. Alright, what's over here? What's this little shack? Bang, bang, bang! On the door, baby! Huh? What's up here? Does this bring me back to the world map? I want to say yeah. Yep. I want to go to the crash house. Because I do want to, now that Gizmo's dead, I want to talk to these fools again. Oh shit, okay, well that accidentally got into combat. Alright, we're fighting the skulls, I guess. Go, dog meat, go! I think we could take these guys. I was critically hit for no damage. I'm surrounded! Nice dog meat. Reload. And I'm out. I do need to double check how much ammo I have, because I feel like I'm running low. Nice dog meat. You guys are pretty weak. Critically hit for 24. Armor bypassed. Knocked down. Let's shoot her now. Nice. Nice dog meat. Oh, no, dog meat missed. What? Dog meat critically missed and took 4 points, knocked down, and hurt himself. Dog meat! Out of ammo. Reload. He slipped, I guess so. Slipped on the fucking blood. Dude, Vinny's got a lot of health. Okay. I believe that should be oh, out here then? Yeah. Easy. Let's loot some bodies. I'll take a knife. I'll take 3 caps, sure. I'll take that, I'll take that. We're just gonna loot everything. And sell anything we can. Alright, and how much ammo do I have left? That's 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter AP. 120. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing well. Yeah, they flippin' deserved it, though. Okay, skulls are dealt with. I wonder if Killian will like that. Let's go ask him if he liked that. Yeah, you like that? You like that, Killian? Spit on you next time if you want. Wait. Oh no. They don't like that. Okay, we're killing Junktown. Oops. Accidentally hit the guard instead of Killian. God damn it, Ian. That dude's just running away. He's booking it. Yo, Halawaya. What up, what up? Also, what up, casual? Nice. Killian killed. I think let's pop a stim. Reload. Go inside. You gained 600 experience for your part in the defeat of Killian. Junktown will never be the same. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. I'll take the XP. Oh, is the guy not bad? Oh, he is bad. He wants to hurt me. All because I killed his boss? I feel like a lot of people will be happy I did that. Okay. Well, let me make a note. Killing skulls, aggros, Killian. Oops, nope. Let's do a lot of looting. Holy moly. We hit the mother load, baby. What, do I not have space and that's what's happening? Cannot pick that up. Yeah, okay, I see. So where's that? I don't need this armor. This bag is empty. Where did the bag go? What's in here? Okay, the armor. Don't need that. Stim packs, that'd be nice. Oops. Geiger counter? I'll take a Geiger counter. First aid kit? I'll take that. This. Fruit? Sure. Doctor's bag? Okay. Keyring? Sure. Rope? Oh, we're running out of space now. Again. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Guns and bullets. Learn how to handle your guns better. What's this? Backpack. Oh, that sounds good. I feel like a backpack would be beneficial. Shelves. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Okay, hunting rifle seems good. What's this? Electronic lockpick? I really want that hunting rifle. I think we could maybe abandon that. Take that now. Okay. What type of ammo does the hunting rifle use? No. 223. I don't know if I actually have 223, do I? I have a bunch of other shit. What do we got here? Red Ryder BB gun. Okay, you'll shoot your eye out. Don't use that. I think this guard's gonna attack us. Yep. Use the shotgun since we have a bunch of ammo for it. Just kill him in one shot. Cool. Ooh, a deagle. I'll take that. Okay, but we'll... Okay, so we'll swap that. Grab that. I don't think we need the Mauser. And then the 10 millimeter. Let's, what guns are you skilled with? Oops, no. I want to trade. There we go. You can take all this ammo, I think. And then, never mind. Where's my carry weight? Total weight's 144. Okay, I want to use the deagle. We can leave the dog tags. I don't think we need them. That seems more if we actually side with Gizmo. Oh, dog meat's back. Good. I was wondering where he went. Man, he's just having the time of his life. He's got the zoomies. Okay. Let's go to the hospital, see if Doc Morbid can't patch us up a little bit. Need healing. Moderately, according to my test. You have a minor radiation poisoning. Not much I can do about it. Yes. 200? Will you float me? I don't loan anyone. Ugh. Damn. Alright, let's see what Lars says. Dr. Michael Morbius, you're right. Nine HP. The shotgun's a bit stronger. Though we don't have to reload as much, which is nice, of course. Okay, and Lars is killed. Awesome. Take all that. Radio. I don't know if we need the radio. Dude, alright, yeah, we're just, I guess, killing everyone in Junktown. Start shotgunning again, I guess. I have to reload, duh. Alright, things are getting a little hairy. 17 HP, it's not ideal. Nice, dog meat. Dog meat's a freaking beast. Nice. That guy. Now he running away. Nice. Got him on the ropes. He's just zigzagging. Oh, gotta reload, of course. He's just going back and forth. Maybe we let dog meat take him. Yep. There's enemy hostiles. Where? Okay. That's not. Nothing to take. Boat down here. This body? No. Yeah, I know. Oh, we could go to the jail. Who's this? Oh, just a peasant. Hey, you! Stop! No! Reload. I'll just use my movement. Oh, he running now. Just shotgun him down from behind, sure. Locked. Oh, maybe this is what the keyring is for. Oh, but the door's unlocked now. Door's locked. Didn't I just unlock it? Yeah, failed to unlock the door. Unlock the door. There. What are you guarding in here, man? There's no one. The jail's empty. Okay, well, I think we just killed everyone in junk. Oh, we got one more guy down here. I think we maybe just kill this guy too. Good measure. We don't want him building back up their forces and coming for us, you know? Calnor? Yeah, freaking easy. Easy. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's make a save. I guess save 1. I think that's... I mean, we cleared out Junktown. I don't know if that's what you're really supposed to do, but no, Junktown's no more. Killing... We did get a fair bit of XP. We're really close to our next level. I think that's where we call it for the day, and next time we pick up... next time we pick up from there, let me also make a note. There's not more junk in Junktown. Doesn't seem to be. What was it? 600? XP for killing Killian? Okay. We'll wrap that there. And we're going to call it a stream there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging with me while I freaking bash my skull against Fallout 1 any percent. And then as we dip our toes back into the casual playthrough, slowly making our way. Let me quickly back up the saves before I forget as well. Don't want to have to redo killing everyone. There we go, replace files. And yeah, I'll be live again in 2 days on Thursday doing more of the same, more Fallout 1 any percent grinding, and then the casual playthrough. So I'm gonna peace out. Got some okie dokie to record soon. Right as you get in, was the last vessel a success at least? No, they were not, Phantom Cavalier. And we just finished up doing a little bit more Fallout 1 casual. What up, Tuttle? But yeah, I'm going to pass it on over to Tomanus with the revamped Wheel of Hosting, and I'm going to see you all in 2 days. So peace, everybody. Peace. And now, ladies, gentlemen, and gentledems, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Anus. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. It's me, your host, Tom Anus. You don't know what this is? We spin this big old wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we raid Let me know what number you guys are hoping for. If you have suggestions for things that could go onto the Wheel of Hosting, there's a link where you can submit things that go on here. It has to be a Twitch category. What up, Alex? Hello to all of my humble, adoring fans. As always, our raid message is the anus has chosen you. The word anus is blocked in whatever chat we raid. Then we will go with the angus has chosen you. Last time we got, let's see, last time we got number 5, which was Fallout. Let's see what we got today. I'm hoping for a speedrunner, as always, but let's see. Let's see. Number 10, Makers and Crafters. Makers and Craft, sorry, it should be Makers and Crafting. Makers and Crafting. Let's see, craft and chat with me. Summer DIY. I just have to double check that whoever we raid does not have follower only chat on. Like Minecraft?
I worked on new earrings today.
Okay, we're gonna raid Amber Strong DIY. Making a really cute ant carrying a watermelon, it looks like. I'm digging this. We're gonna raid Amber. I will see you all in a couple days. Peace, everybody. Peace.